Let's get one thing straight. Scrambled eggs are not the enemy. They are often misunderstood and underestimated. Many people think they are just a simple, boring breakfast option. But they can be so much more. They are, in fact, a blank canvas for culinary brilliance. With the right technique and a few fresh ingredients, you can transform them into a gourmet delight. A perfect scramble is a thing of beauty, creamy, delicate, and bursting with flavor. It's all about the texture and the balance of flavors. It's time to ditch the rubbery, overcooked mistakes of the past. No more dry, tasteless eggs that make you regret your breakfast choices. Today, we master the art of scrambled eggs. With a few simple tips and a bit of practice, you'll be able to create eggs that are soft, creamy, and full of flavor. Follow me, and you'll be serving up fluffy, flavorful masterpieces in no time. Your friends and family will be amazed at your culinary skills. Forget fancy gadgets. All you need are fresh ingredients, a good pan, and a little bit of patience. The key is to cook them slowly and gently, allowing the eggs to form soft curds. Are you ready to elevate your breakfast game? Let's get cracking. With these tips, you'll never look at scrambled eggs the same way again. The foundation of any great dish is quality ingredients. For scrambled eggs, keep it simple but fresh. First and foremost, choose the freshest eggs you can find. Look for eggs with vibrant yolks and firm whites. Trust me, the difference in taste is remarkable. Next, grab your butter. Don't even think about using that spray-on stuff. We want real full-fat butter for richness and flavor. Salt and pepper are essential for seasoning. And finally, a sprinkle of fresh herbs like chives or parsley adds a touch of elegance. Now, let's talk about cracking eggs. This is where many go wrong. No one wants bits of eggshell in their breakfast. Hold the egg firmly and tap it gently on a flat surface. Don't smash it. Use your thumbs to pry open the shell, letting the egg white and yolk gently slide into a bowl. Repeat with the remaining eggs. Remember, gentle is the name of the game. We want those yolks intact and ready to transform into creamy perfection. Whisking is where the magic starts to happen. We want to create a smooth, homogeneous mixture. Use a whisk or a fork to beat the eggs together until the yolks and whites are fully combined. Don't over-whisk. We're not looking to create a foam party. A few swift strokes are all it takes. Season generously with salt and pepper. Remember, seasoning is key at every stage of cooking. Now, set the bowl aside while we prepare the pan. Section 5. The dance of heat low and slow wins the race. The key to perfect scrambled eggs is low heat and patience. Heat a non-stick pan over medium-low heat. Add a knob of butter and let it melt completely. Don't rush this step. The butter should be sizzling gently, not smoking hot. This is crucial for even cooking and prevents those dreaded brown, crispy edges. We want soft, delicate curds, not a rubbery mess. Section 6. The art of the stir. Patience yields perfection. Cooking is an art that requires patience and precision. Today we will explore how taking your time can yield the perfect scrambled eggs. Now pour the egg mixture into the hot pan. Make sure the pan is preheated to the right temperature, not too hot, to avoid burning the eggs. Let it sit undisturbed for a few seconds to allow the bottom to set slightly. This initial setting is crucial for the texture of the final dish. Then, using a rubber spatula, gently push the cooked edges towards the center of the pan. This helps in even cooking and prevents the eggs from sticking to the pan. Tilt the pan to allow the uncooked egg to flow underneath. This ensures that all parts of the egg mixture get cooked evenly. Continue this process, stirring slowly and constantly until the eggs are just set, but still slightly wet. The key is to keep the eggs moving gently. This is where many people overcook their eggs. It's important to stay attentive and not rush this step. Remember, they will continue to cook from the residual heat. So it's better to remove them from the heat just before they are fully cooked. It's better to slightly undercook them than to overcook them. The result will be perfectly fluffy and delicious scrambled eggs, a testament to your patience and skill. Section 7. Finishing flourishes. Elevating the everyday. In this section, we will explore how to add those final touches that transform a simple dish into something extraordinary. Remove the pan from the heat and add another knob of butter. This step is crucial as it not only stops the cooking process, but also infuses the dish with a rich, creamy texture. This will stop the cooking process and add a final touch of richness. The butter melts gently, creating a velvety finish that elevates the flavor profile of the eggs. Gently stir to incorporate the butter and create silky, luxurious eggs. The key here is to stir slowly and gently, ensuring that the butter is evenly distributed throughout the eggs. Now it's time to plate up. Carefully transfer the scrambled eggs onto your serving plates, making sure to keep their delicate texture intact. Divide the scrambled eggs between plates. This ensures that each serving is perfectly portioned and ready to be enjoyed. Season with a final sprinkle of salt and pepper to taste. This simple seasoning enhances the natural flavors of the eggs without overpowering them. For an extra touch of elegance, garnish with fresh herbs like chives. These herbs not only add a burst of color but also a fresh aromatic flavor. Parsley or dill. Each herb brings its unique taste and aroma, enhancing the overall experience of the dish. A dollop of crème fraîche adds a tangy, creamy element that complements the richness of the eggs perfectly. Or a sprinkle of grated cheese are also delicious additions. The cheese melts slightly, adding a savory depth that makes each bite irresistible. Section 8. Conclusion. Mastery achieved. Enjoy! There you have it, the perfect scrambled eggs. Remember, the key is fresh ingredients, low heat, and a gentle touch. Don't be afraid to experiment with different herbs, cheeses, or other toppings. With a little practice, you'll be whipping up fluffy, flavorful scrambled eggs like a pro in no time. Now, go forth and conquer breakfast.